Now here's the thing. There's no like your relationship with your brother is interesting, right? Because me and Connor, we don't. I don't. I don't think there's no like jealousy or competitiveness with us. But you can get that a lot with dudes,
Yeah.
right? But I guess it's because y'all brothers, y'all don't have that. Is that
Well,
okay with your brothers or because y'all help you? Like what is it? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So one is because we were always raised to be a team. So there's people always ask about my brotherhood or me and Tristan. They're like, I want to be like you two, and I say, well, if you really want to be like us two, you have to value that brothership above everything else.
Yeah, you gotta value friendship above everything, right?
Yeah, I get like everyone says bros before hoes until the hoes turn on.
Until man, motherfuckers be switching on you sometimes.
And I say this, bro. I say this all the time. One of my iron rules of business that I teach, I say, never trust people who can't get pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust them because they will sell you out for pussy in the end.
That's a writer downer, y'all. That's a writer. If you listen to this, that's a writer downer.
If you do business with a starving man and someone comes along with food, he's going to sell you out for food.
He's going to sell you out for food.
He's going to sell you out for food. If you do it with a thirsty man, he's going to sell you out for water. You do it with a guy who can't get pussy, as soon as he gets a wife, she's going to be telling him what to do and shit. Divorce is going to come. She's going to start taking a percentage of your company. All this bullshit. If I don't do business with guys who can't get pussy. I don't even talk to them because they're nothing but bad news.
That's a writer. That's a rule. That's a rule.
Yeah.
Yo, man, we can write a book on that sentence.
You meet a dude who's like, oh, I can't get girls. I'm like, okay, you are toxic because I know you will sell me out for a fucking bye. So that's the first thing. So me and Tristan.
Time out. Who are these dudes who can't get pussy, man? I know they exist, but it's like, yo, motherfuckers, bitches is fucking for nothing.
Bro, but you know what though?
The drivers is fucking bad bitches, man.
Go on.
I mean, that's true. Well, these bitches are fucking for nothing, but it's like there's a certain top 10% of guys that they're like all fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not necessarily that they have to be high status or good looking. Obviously, that helps. They just have to be high value dudes, you know what I mean? So it's not like they'll fuck anyone. It's just like
just got the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the sauce.
And there are some guys who have nothing, but also like if you're a guy who has nothing, you might fuck a bad bitch now and again. But most of the time,
right, you get lucky. You know, a broke clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, most of the time. Yeah. But yeah. So me and Tristan, when he's got his girls, I got mine. We've never mixed that up. We've never struggled getting pussy. So what is there to value above our friendship? Like we share the same bank account, same cars, we live in the same house. Everything's mixed. There's not even any legally. There's no define between us. His money, my money. It's all exactly the same. But we were raised like this. We were raised from a very young age. We were the Tate brothers, and we were raised to be Tate brothers. And
your father instilled that in y'all?
What is the best? I say this all the time to people. The best way to possibly achieve any goal is to get another man, able-bodied man with the same goal as you and put you in the same room. Well, you had to go to fight a war. You want to go on your own? You want to go with someone else who wants to fight that war?
Real
That's
shit.
what it is. Me and Tristan woke up every day and said, let's kick the shit out of people. We did it. We both became good at it. And then we woke up and said, let's get fucking rich. We woke up at the same place every day, sat at the same desk every day together, and tried to get rich. You double your powers.
And I think that's a big. It just hit me, man. It just hit me. Maybe it's not sexism or all this other shit that's keeping women down. Maybe it's because they can't band together, man. Like bitches is always changing their friends. They fucking talking shit about it. When's the last time, every girl has talked shit about her friends.
Oh, completely.
A
woman will sell her friends out for dick instantly.
For anything. They just don't like they don't like each other. The only reason we put up with them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you meet a girl who only got like guy friends. It's like that means she's such a bitch that the only people who put up with her are guys who want to fuck her. Maybe that's what's keeping them about. That just made a lot of sense because they can't come together and unite.
They can't work as a team because they're not biologically designed to work as a team. They're biologically designed to be led by a man. Look, how many companies have all male CEO boards? Plenty. How many companies have all female? None, because they'll just fucking fight and nothing will get done. It's the reality. They can't work together like that, like men can. This is the truth. You know who teaches this brotherhood thing more than even I can? I had a friend when I was 19. I had a Muslim friend, and the way the Muslim households work, he was a strict Muslim. It was him.
Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah. It was him.
I heard of him.
It was him. He had 7 brothers, and his father and his mother, obviously. He said, when all of us get girlfriends, our girlfriends move into the house. They cook and clean along with my mother, and me and my brothers and the man. We make money. All we focus on is making money. And we all live in one big house, and no one argues because the women just do as they're told, and the men are in charge of the house. And he goes, and that means, because he was 19, he drove a Ferrari. And I was like, bro, you work at a chicken shop. How the fuck you got a Ferrari? You're making like $1,000 a month. He goes, yeah, but there's 7 of us, and we pool our incomes, and we buy nice cars, and we buy houses, and we buy them outright. So when you have 7 full-grown men in the same place at the same time, pooling their assets, pooling their resources, how are you not going to end up rich? That's all it is. And they all work together under the guidance of the father, and they have this teamwork, and the females behave. And he turned to me and he goes, he used to call me white. He's like, brother, I ain't white. He used to call me white. He used to go, the reason you white boys don't get shit is because as soon as you want to fuck some pussy, you move out to a rented place because you want to fuck. And then your brother moves out to another rented place. And then your brother moves out to another rented place. And now you're paying rents all over the place. You're not pooling your money, you're not working together. You get some girl, you fall in love with this girl. This girl starts fucking interfering with your head. And you don't have any male teamwork around you to get rich. He goes, I couldn't be rich without my brothers. So this is how they think. So in London, the reason Muslims run London, they own all the most expensive shit within 40 years, is because they've just put their women in check and got to work. I say this all the time. If you want to be rich, you've already said it without saying it, Brendan. You want to be rich, your woman needs to be in check. Quickest way to get rich is to have a woman who doesn't fucking stress you out so you can focus on making money. If your wife's pissing you off, you ain't getting rich.
Turn it off.